doing today. As for what we're going to be doing mainly in Grounded, we are going to be making our own little creative survival world. We'll be surviving. We will also be uh, creative about it. I don't want to be able to ignore threats. I want the threats to still be able to attack me. I have a mod menu off to the side, and we are going to be changing certain things. Oh. A friendly reminder to turn on the closed captions. Well, they are on, but I don't know if the closed caption thing is working. If it is, cool. If it's not, I am still trying to work out the bugs with closed captions, both on Twitch and YouTube. So everybody wish me the best while I try to get that situation eventually fixed over time. As for right now, we are just going to have to deal with it as it is. Play it where it stands, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we are going to be slowly putting on closed captions, and I hope everybody enjoys that. I know a couple of exciting things have happened today. I've worked on quite a number of things that I hope everybody is excited for. Regular YouTube videos are going to go up by the end of the day. It's going to be 2 episodes of Portal. It is going to be the first 2 episodes from the Portal playthrough. I know they're cut weird. The ones from now are going to not be cut weird. I have been on a creative path to just streamlining everything. I have been drawing stuff since early this morning, and that has been so fun. Oh my god, I forgot how much I love to draw. When Cell was in the chat earlier and we were talking about art on the Minecraft stream, I think 2 days ago. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. But during the Minecraft stream, we were talking about art, and I always love doing art and stuff. I always love doing art and stuff, but honestly, I could strive to do more of it, excel better at it, just, usual things. And I think the best way to do that is I'm going to plan out probably an art stream at some point this week. I might stream a little bit before the podcast, so we might have an art stream before then. But all my thoughts are getting jumbled here. Anyways, we did a lot of stuff today. I was doing art earlier today. Everybody may have noticed. I got new logos. We have a new profile picture, new banners and everything. I hope, from what I'm seeing on the actual stream, the thing here, hold on. We are going to fix this right now in a major way. We are gonna move me, I think here should be fine. Yes. We're not blocking the logo or anything, or the logo or anything on YouTube and everything. I don't want the watermark to get in people's way. So we are here for now. I might make a box at some point for me to sit in somewhere else on the screen. I don't know. We're gonna play with it a little bit. We're trying new things out while I'm on this creative flow. But anyways, we have new banners. I'm proud of them. I hope everybody likes them because they are so much better than the thing that was there previously. You can read it. You can actually see what's on it and read it. And that's the crystal clearest thing that matters, because the previous ones, just the way it was made sucked. And honestly, I could say that it's my creation. I understand. But that's what we're dealing with. But yeah, anyways, let's get right down into it. I want to play Grounded. Me and my nephew have been playing Grounded. We had a world and everything. We didn't unlock everything, and one of the other things that I wanted to do in the world was create fantastic structures. Now, everybody see how I build in Minecraft, and I hope that has not let anybody down. I have really big aspirations for the Grounded world, so I am giving myself 2 benefits. One, I've been through the story before. I've been from A to B. I've gone all the way through. Everybody can not worry. I have been through the Grounded story. I know it from front to back, and we've gotten the good ending and the bad ending. We're all good. So my entire goal is to make it easy for myself to achieve crafting scenarios. And that is with two things enabled on the mod menu. The first one is going to be a sort of easy craft. Let's see, WeMod. The thing I will be using for the mods today is WeMod. It has Grounded on it. It is a fantastic service. Completely can suggest it. If you're looking for something similar, they have a lot of games that are connected to it, a lot of things that are hooked up to it, coded into it. You can have a lot of fun with the games that you own and give yourself a little bit more freedom on a second playthrough. Because I enjoy the mentality you can cheat on a game if you've already beaten it once. And most of the games that I play on stream, I've already beaten once. If it's a new game, we're going full hog at it. But other than that, I enjoy going back to games like this, where I can sit with everybody and make my time a little bit easier. So the two things we will be enabling today is Easy Craft and Easy Construction. Now those two are going to be very key because they are... I will be able to craft anything with just one of the resources, so that'll be making armor and everything will be a lot easier. And Easy Construction is going to allow us to construct a bunch of stuff very easily with only one resource as well needed. This later on will have us being able to create huge magnificent bases, whether it's out of regular grass planks or if it's out of mushroom brick, which eventually at the end I hope to create probably like a magnificent castle somewhere on the map as our main base, and then I'm going to have like a tree hub that will allow us to travel around by zip lines. My main goal is to play as much with the zip lines as possible. So when we get into the game, I'm going to have those two turned on. I'm probably going to have I don't know about durability yet. I will definitely have the unlimited analyzer charges just so we don't have to wait. We can just keep analyzing stuff, getting raw science. And I might max out the raw science in the beginning, just so I can get it out of the way. We can buy all the upgrades. We can have the ability to craft whatever the burgle chips that we want to do. I want to have all access to that. So let's get right into the actual thing, the actual game. We're going with single player. We're going a new game. It's going to be a mild survival. And actually, hold on. What is the custom? All recipes are unlocked. Bugs spawn, quests, bugs ignore players, building integrity. Multi-level buildings will need to follow structural support rules to be able to build into taller and larger bases. Okay, player damage, players take advantage from getting attacked or from falling. Heights, friendly fire. Let's go custom. Difficulty will go mild. Building integrity we will turn off. Friendly fire will be turned off just in case eventually if this turns into a multiplayer world with friends. Yes, I'm fine with that. Food spoiling. Food could spoil over time. Toggle this off if you never want your food to spoil. Menu pause games. Opening menu will pause the game. This option is disabled in multiplayer. Cool. Faction reactivity. When enabled, bugs in the yard will become annoyed with you over time and take the fight back to your base. Do we want to have this on for base defense? I don't know. Because of everything, let's turn it off for now. I'm hoping that this is one that could possibly be. And lose forever, drop backpack, or determines where backpack items go on death. Equipped items respawn with you unless lose forever is selected. Crafted items and equipment will respawn with you if drop resources is selected. Crafted items and equipment. Let's do respawns with you. So we'll have keep inventory and a couple of other things. Accept.
My name's Peter. My
And we're
friends call
going
me
with Pete. And the yard's name will be... Let's call it Rope City Skylines. This is my goal, just sending zip lines in every direction. All right, so we're going to enable first one, the second one, and this.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, Ominous Practical Technologies signed a new deal with...
Music from this game is so good. It's right in my wheelhouse. I think the high contrast is still on, so we'll have to tinker it a little bit. Oh yeah. And we wake up for the first time.
Oh, looks like you really stepped in it this time.
Mm-hmm.
Just where in the world are you? Hello? Hello? All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings.
See, I think it's funny because they start us off in a place that has hostile enemies right next to it. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just weird. Autosave every 5 minutes. Cool. Autosaves. The number of past autosaves to keep for each playthrough. Okay, fair enough. Show tutorials. Yes. Display. Resolution. Let's go with 1920 by 1080. That should be good. We're on epic quality. Our frame rate is at 120, but I think we could set it up to 165. Depth of field blur. This setting adds an effect which blurs the background similar to a macro effect. This effect creates separation between foreground and background and enhances the feeling that you are small. Lower settings will reduce the amount of blur and increase clarity of distant objects. I'm going to put it to low. V-Sync, motion blurs down. Let's knock that gamma down. Okay. That might be right around where we need it to be. I don't know how bright it's supposed to be. Alright, P. Yes. Yes, I can move. We're gonna need all the things we can get right out of the rip. Even if we have the ability to craft very easy things, we will still need.
It sounds like a radio signal. It must be being transmitted from nearby.
Yes. The signal coming from nearby.
Curious. Ophidoidea.
A field station. ASL terminal, is that a thing? We're gonna need the granola. Spacer safety test. 8 to 8:89, 1:54 p.m. Tully backyard. Dr. Wendell Tully. Power fluctuations are within acceptable range. The machine itself continues to operate as expected. Weatherproofing of the platform components is holding up quite well. The pylons, however, are a finicky trio. Maintaining the beam's angles requires regular obstruction removal. The yard is simply too alive for precision instruments. Oh, Euclidean space, you fickle mistress. Reminder, check and beginning cell diagnostics before end of day protocols. Yo, hello, my nephew. How are you doing?
Well,
Did
logic dictates that there
you...
are probably more of these stations around. Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or some
Did
what?
you want to play your world instead? I haven't been on for a little bit. Or I have been on, but you didn't know my phone was off. We can switch over to your world if you want, and we can collect some things. And that's good. Cool. But it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. Alright. We're going to be doing the same things we usually do in this game. After I'm running? Alright, cool. Then I will continue this world for as long as I can.
Look at the size of that thing.
Mysterious
Probably the size
machine.
of a bathroom scale?
Plant slurry. How did I already unlock plant slurry? Interesting. Am I not withholden to the laws of the game? I will, however, continue streaming into when we're playing, just to let you know. And if you want, we can use the audio from... We can see if the audio straight from the game does not contain the reverb effect. Ah, yes, the tape.
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion.
And...
Wendell Tully official log, 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me, the grass. Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait, what's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant! My God, today, the world has changed forever.
Let's get that out of there, that out of there, and we'll do that, and that, and that. Cool. All right, let's go home by investigating the tiny machine. If I remember correctly, we got to go inside of it immediately. Ah, yes. Now that we know that... No, I just got to go up and power it on, I think, actually.
Curiosity killed the tiny Pete. Huh. Well, looks like this thing hooks up with those lasers. I don't think that worked properly. Seems like the machine needs all 3 lasers to function.
I remember. We gotta bust stuff. We'll need these later. Not now, but definitely later. Let us go attack.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
Oh, I feel so much better about playing this game. I feel like I have a lot more pep in my step. Boop, 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 boop. Ba 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 bum bum bum. Here we go. Let's get some mushrooms just cause we need food. Let's get some rocks cause we need crafting too. Alright. Oh. Not today, mate.
Why don't you just stay over there?
Try as you
Oh,
might.
insect.
Damn, that would have been a good stream title. Ah! Ah! Not today, mate. Oh, yes.
A common
Interesting
example
how
of
they're just
parasitic
chewing and nibbling on the wires. I don't know why I keep doing so many hits. I should use the mites to train perfect block. Get Parry Master right out of the way. Perfect. Mm-hmm. And let's get some of these. Bam. Boom. Shazam. You're already ready? Damn. Well, give me a second to do the machine, and then we'll continue over to your world. Did you want me to host, or do you want to host?
Tremor detected.
Up
Something's afoot.
to... I don't have a hammer.
Scanning.
Hey.
Additional flavor scheme available.
Nice. Might Rider. That's cool. Bam. Boom. Do you want me to create another server and I'll host? Like an entire another world or what? I thought we were just going back to your world and then just collecting things that we missed out on. I'm up for either or. Or I already just created a new world. I'd prefer to just keep collecting things in the one that we were already working on. But I don't know what your plans are. There we go. Alright, I have no idea why that did that. Let's do that. I know that didn't make any sense. I just didn't know if you were moving on to a different world for a certain reason or something.
My bad? Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail.
Ooh,
He's got a
well,
nose
hold
for
on.
the truth.
I can eat some mushrooms. I can do that. I can also... Where are you? I know there's some water somewhere. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to silence it. Well, since you're starting your series again, I figured we could create another one. I mean, true.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Here, hold on. Can't I just shift this one into a multiplayer one? Or, you know what, just if you want to make another one, we can make another one. Tell me when when it's ready. While I wander off to go speak to Burgle. Hey, water.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Nope.
Look at that ant go.
I think I just accidentally crafted something. Torch arrows. Cool. Mushroom slurry. What's my best bet here? Let's create 2. And I'll do... Oh, I need a workbench, duh. Oh yeah, I was gonna craft a bandage, but I can't do... I can do that. Cool. All right, give me a second just to get over to the boy. I feel like meeting Burgle, and then I can then I can skedaddle out of this, even though we're about to meet him again. Whew. What a smoldering wreck this place is. Craft an equipped torch when venturing into dark places. Yeah, cool. But I'm pretty sure there's still
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that pink thing. can't be real.
Mm-hmm. The eye patch. Got that. And this. And finally, the acorn top. Cool. And with that, on to... I'm pretty sure there was something. Ah, yes, I forgot that there was the water coolers now. That's so nice. Yo. Set little burgle.
Thanks for the helping hand.
Mm-hmm.
I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Whatever settings you want to put it on.
I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction.
Interesting.
In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time.
I would be concerned about my memory first. Next, I'd be concerned about where I am.
In the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small.
This seems reasonable as a thought process.
This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard.
Well, it was, until it got blown up.
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully.
It's getting quite late. I should construct some shelter and get some sleep.
Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks.
Yes.
And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea! Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used two types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data.
God, there's so much information from this man.
To help you learn new survival recipes.
Yes. We're gonna attempt to fix the microphone so you don't have overlap, hopefully. I'm hoping that if we speak through directly through the game, it won't have any trouble with feedback.
Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system.
Whew.
If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Error. Files not found.
Yep.
Code 632C404. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too.
Damn.
But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge. Sending the coordinates to your Scabby.
God, so much dialogue from Burgle.
But there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests, yes, quests. I will reward you.
He sounds so
for
unsure of
each
himself.
completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there.
Ah, yes. Try not to die. The best words of advice we've been given. Ah, yes, the lean-to. Oh, I should probably, you know, hold the button. I will go construct the lean-to just to get the save in here, and then I will hop into the other world. The wolf comes over this way, so I'd prefer to be up on a different place. Maybe here. Canteen, cool. Glad that we have that now. We also have the acorn stuff. That's good. That'll be a heavier set of armor for the beginning of the game. Spinning wheel, various other stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know when we got red ant parts, but that's cool. We're unlocking quite a bit of recipes here. Alright, let us craft a lean-to and then head over. World shall be saved, and we'll move over. Auto saving. Perfect. Quit. Yes.